There we go. Morning, guys. How we doing? Want to join me? I am in Vigo, just above Portugal. I'll be leaving in approximately 5 minutes. Oh. No more dog. Not for a minute. Morning, guys. Morning. How we doing? ETS TMP Pro Mob is where I'm at. Saturday Convoy. Let's go, peoples. I'm in Vigo, just north of Spain, just north of Portugal and Spain. Going to get underway in about 3 minutes' time. Let's get you on a gaming screen. Mornings, how we doing? So you can see where I am. Thin grey line just below us, that's the Portugal border. So we're Vigo straight in. Straight from Spain to Portugal as soon as we basically got on the motorway. Truck I'm favouring today is the Iveco S-Way. But let's activate them lights. That might be a good idea. All ringing around. Go. So Iveco S-Way, it's got a couple of mods on it, done through ALM. So not many. I've upgraded the engine. I gave it a light bar on. I gave it air horns, and I gave it the stacks on the back just to make it look good, look slightly better. In game, the air horns, the light bar, and the stacks aren't possible yet. We are listed at SR as always. Auto is in control. Might go on later because I've done no hours this week, so I'm gonna go. I'll go on later at some point. Hopefully, we can find a space. We've not got a trailer on. What I plan to do is when we get to the next area, while we're trying to sort out a job, maybe I can buy the garage nearby. Quickly go over and grab one. Right, a minute to go, and then we're going on the way. Let's get back. This is a 12 speed. We're carrying 24 tons of nylon cord down to Sins. is Lower Portugal. So I've decided to go early today because, yeah, obviously Minwit haven't woken up, so never mind. Well, let's go. Welsh Gamer, good morning. How you doing, brother? We haven't got that gear. Got that gear instead. We're just leaving Vigo, Welsh, heading down to Sins in Portugal. TMP Pro mods. Of course, it's TMP Pro mods. Where else would I be? Fancy a nice steady one today. Max speed today 56. Got a Predator to drive with minute. Yeah. To be honest, I think we've all been feeling it since we came back from Llama, dude. Still not caught up with us, like, you know what I mean? There we go, Portugal. We've already got a toll to come up to. Must remember I cannot drive through them like I can in my single player save. That'd be hilarious if I try that. I think this one is got a gate on it. Don't look like it's got a gate on it. Let's roll on. Well, I was kind of hoping that TMP would fix this fucking jankiness, but it hasn't. Nuts. Good morning. Ugh. Morning, Mackie. Yeah, I was kind of waiting till been up about 20 minutes, but I've been kind of waiting to see if Mr. Minwit has woken up, but obviously not, so here I am. Like I say, the llama event from some of us really took a lot out. I think he got work. I think he's got work now. He don't normally start until, I don't know, midday, I think. And Saturdays is normally a day off for him. Saturday and Sunday. I mean, I could be wrong, but obviously I wasn't in chat after 9:30, which is normally when he shows back up sometimes. And it depends whether he's got into anything. Because if he gets into something while he's in chat, when he comes in to say hello after he's finished his work, you know, it's hard for him to wake up. Where is the auto boost? It looks like they're over here. Yeah. Barrier. Don't know what's going on with Pro Mods, guys. I really don't. Anytime I've been on it in the last, I don't know, month, 2 months, it's just janky as fuck. Pro Mods, yeah. Only place I'm gonna be. Yeah, Pro Mods just janky as fuck. I don't know. It's like they're having problems with their online servers at Truckers MP. So if you're coming in, that's we're heading down to Sines. That's I-N, I think it's E-S, in Portugal, southern Portugal. We'll be there in about 15 minutes. And if you're wondering where I got the steering wheel from, yeah, Crash Override did it for me. You do have to blank out the original truck steering wheel to make it show, but yeah. So anytime I jump into another truck now, that truck doesn't have a steering wheel. Yes, mate. I think what we'll do today as a game plan, guys, is skip round the bottom of Spain and then work our way up through Spain, France. En route back to Frankfurt to meet up with the average Vikings convoy at 11. That's interesting. That either came up very late or... Oh, still... notification just popped up in Discord to say one of the stream team has just gone live. Unless the stream deck's a bit behind. Or maybe the Discord's a bit behind, I don't know. The notification was a bit slow, I think. But anyway, morning guys, how we doing? So this is not a VTC convoy, as you can see, it's not in the main title, so you know. As per the rules, it doesn't matter what colours you use. I'm in company colours because, you know, that's where my loyalties lie. I will always wear company colours. Unless we're doing a charity event, and then if there's a special colour for that, then I'll be wearing that. So, you know. Just bear in mind, if you're going from my convoy to Tav's convoy, he probably will be doing a VTC convoy, so you know you're in Viking transport. As per the rules, you know you will have to wear proper VTC colours in his. I was actually debating farming or trucking today. I really was. But then, yeah, I noticed it's Saturday, so you know it's trucking day. So we go trucking. I mean, the sat nav in this truck is actually big enough to be used on its own, but just forgot to turn it off. To be honest, if I'm going to use the truck sat nav, I like it to be slightly bigger. So guys, this is the Iveco S-Way, and like I say, it is modded a little bit. And when I say a little bit, yes, it has a Momo steering wheel, which is kind of weird to have in a truck, but hey, it's there. I also have a light bar on the outside, stacks, and air horns. Which normally it wouldn't have. And some of you may know I am a supporter of Moza, although I gave up my partnership because their postage is ridiculous. I mean, really. I mean, when I put together the bundle that I bought from Overclockers, literally they were going to charge me £170 in postage alone. I cancelled. But the equipment's sound. You know, there's nothing wrong with the equipment, it's just the postage. Morning, Red. How's it going, brother? What company? NS Oil. Good, just woke up. Well, the last couple of tows, guys, have had no barriers, so we're just going to try and fly through this one. Hopefully we get it right. It's a kind of narrow. Oh, that one's got barrier on, has it? No, so we're right. We are actually going to grab a trailer as well when we get to the next destination. Why? Because it kind of looks cool. Even if we've got to make one, we'll grab a trailer. Something that we ain't got. So you know, about 5-6 minutes, guys. Once we get to the other end, hopefully, like I say, there's a garage there, and like a garage we can buy, and then we'll just pop off quickly, make a trailer, and we'll meet the guys back at NS Oil. One thing I do have to do is map. get bigger, see more area, should I say, and turn it off. That way, anytime I go to it, it's back at the same zoom. It I don't know, it resets itself every time you log out. So this particular Iveco, guys, doesn't have this 580 engine in it. Let's put the Volvo 780 engine in it. So he flies. Why did I do that? Because, you know, the 580, having a 580 engine is good. Don't get me wrong. If you want realism, keep the 580 engine in. And when you come up to a hill, you'll slow right down and you'll have to change gear and this and that and the other, and it's all gravy. If you're going for absolute realism. If you're not going for absolute realism, which when I like do TMP convoys and stuff, I just want to keep a certain speed because that's what everybody else is doing. We just want to keep like an average speed up, and just have a giggle with each other, you know, and put some miles on the board, and that's it. So, you know, that's why we don't have fines on. You know, we barely stop at traffic lights. You know, we have a look around, see if there's anybody we don't know around. But you know, we did basically. You're in waiting. Well, I'm in truck streaming. Can't you see it? Just come in, bro. Same for you, Welsh. If you're coming into chat, you're quite welcome. It's 81 miles from the garage front to the company. Jeez. If we're that far away, I might not pick a trailer this time around. One thing I am not interested in with this game, or any game at the moment, is VR. I am not interested in it one iota. The one thing I am interested in, if I could get it, is maybe getting a GoPro, and setting it up over my shoulder like on a tripod, and then going triple screens for farming and trucking. That I'd be interested in. Yeah, that I'd be interested in. But yeah, I'm not interested in VR. One thing that I'm not interested in out of VR is that unless you've got the absolute right setup for it, it just looks janky. I mean, I say it looks janky. I mean, I've watched other people's, and there's only really one person that is absolutely smooth so far that I've watched out of everybody that I watch. Otherwise, you get buffering issues and networking issues where the game buffers, or the game buffers to us watching. So yeah, I'm not interested in VR. I'd rather play trip screens if it's possible. Or say if I had a 49-inch monitor. Not that I'm interested in yours, Mackie, but if I had a 49-inch monitor, I'd play on that. So it'd be like 2 widths of the monitors that I'm using at the moment in one. So I could fit both sides of the tracking. On the one screen. The only downside is those 49-inch monitors for a decent one. You know, you could buy two decent 27-inch monitors. That's the downside. You know, I think the G9 is still well over £1,000. But yeah, for £1,000, if you look in the right places, you could buy 4 decent 27s for that. Mackie said his is for Sofa 600. Deal done. Yeah. It's way out of my price range, dude. Way out. Wow, down here's janky, in it. This is the thing that's been going on with TMP lately, guys. It's just been like this. Makes you sometimes you don't want to play pro mods. Although all TMP have been like it, so it's it's not just pro mods team. It's been the TMP servers just lately. I mean, maybe I'll have a look at my settings and maybe see what my mirror resolution is. I normally turn that down. That normally helps a little bit. Yes, a few of the guys were saying change a couple of settings, and I forget what the other setting was. I know one was like mirror density. Turn that down to like medium or so. We'll have a crack at that in a minute. I forget what the other one was. Maybe just turn DLSS off or whatever it is, if that's on. But we'll have a look. So the garage, like Welsh says, 81 miles away, so we're not going to grab a trailer this time around. We'll just take a job from wherever, or unless one of you guys are going to make a job. And I'll just take your trailer. This one. Also, I know it seems weird, but for me, that price tag is too much. Sorry, dude, but it is. So for the sake of 300 quid for a brand new one, I'd buy the brand new one. I know it seems weird to say, but yeah, that's just me. If I'm spending that much, I'd spend the extra to have a guaranteed brand new. Weird to say, but yeah. Just me with electricals. Same, same scenario. Like if you're going to buy a brand new computer or a second-hand computer, if they're only a couple of £100 apart, which are you going to choose? You're going to choose the brand new one that comes with a warranty and all kinds of shit, aren't you? Kind of same difference. There's the boys. Nobody job. Nobody came with a trailer. Okay. Let's see. There it goes. Tried to spawn a trailer in a minute ago and it didn't work, so. Anyways. See what jobs are around then. Because the boys ain't got one. See what jobs are about. Okay, so. France. Or Barcelona. Whoa. No, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. 700, 700. Let's go to Barcelona. This should take us about an hour. Job's up, peoples. Job is up. Ouch, that hurt. Just trying to make room for my swing. Should do it. Ooh. Wow, that was tight. I didn't even notice that was so tight there. There we go. The nuts is coupled up. Oh. Oh, she's just spawning his trailer in. It's behind you. So guys, I am in the TMP room. Let's see if I can drag anybody down. So you're in the lounge. Guessing you don't want to come into VC. That's nice. I like that. Who put that in? Oh, Borat. Found my dream table, which is a Viking kind of longboat glass table. That looks kind of nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Good morning.
Mr. Nuts, how we doing?
Not bad, sir. Yourself?
Oh, I feel like I'm in road hard and put away wet. I think Welsh is ready. Right, let's rock and roll.
After you, sir.
Just join us, guys. Morning. How are we doing? We're just leaving Sins on the way over to Barcelona, so we're going from Portugal back into Spain on TMP Pro Mods. You can follow us on the Truckers MP live map, which is absolutely free. If you want to join us, just get in front and, you know, jump on the back. And I've just missed my turn. I'm going to have to go around a roundabout.
Oh, dear, Matt. A professional driver like you, missing your turn.
Extra 2 miles, it's fine. Anyway, I ain't a professional anymore. I'm a sick note.
A professional sick note.
A professional sick note, yeah, that's right. I guess we're in the city limits. Oh, we're just out of the city limits. There we go. So guys, we are fresh back from Alama. We were there for the first day. I got recalled by the wife because she went very well on the second day. Yeah, it's a thing. But anyways, we
Locked in at 56.
of that. But we totally did enjoy ourselves, and the vlog did go up yesterday on my YouTube channel. Go and look at that, see what we got up to. There's only a small bit of talking in the beginning just to introduce what the video is, and then it's basically a walk around to kind of non-copyright music. And thank you to the, I think it was 21 people have already viewed that this morning, which is absolutely fantastic for YouTube for me. Roger that.
No barrier.
Yeah, 21 people already viewed, which for YouTube is absolutely brilliant for me. If you don't understand what you know, why that's a big deal for me. 21 views is that YouTube's hard to break into. It really is. It's not like over here on Twitch where you can categorize to Euro truck farming, whatever, and then if you're looking for somebody new, just pick somebody out. It's not quite so easy to be found.
In the old Renault 2 this morning.
Renault T. Used to have a Renault T, guys. I did, and I ALM'd it so it had all the electric pack in it. The downside with that is that the electric trucks don't have retarder, so they easily overspeed. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Yeah, the electric truck, it can overspeed very, very easily. Which is, if you, I mean, even if you have the cruise control on and you've got the game settings set on 1, 0, like I normally have, it will still overspeed because electric trucks use the electric regen as the retarder. So which under extreme weight will not slow you down or keep your speed, apparently.
Yeah, I'll put the 730 engine in this.
Mm-hmm. Let's give a bit more space. If both slags now, I'll be inside them. I'm good. Nice to be home. Well, I choose anyway.
Anyone?
No, I'm good. Yeah, it's good to meet. It was good to meet you. It's really good to meet you and Chew. It's good. It's for everybody. It was good to meet everybody. Put faces to names.
And voices to names.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I was saying the other day when we got back. Yeah, it was a good show. Would I go again if I was on my own? Maybe not. The company that we had certainly made it a great and epic day. We had some giggles. I'm not that much of a dick, Iro. No, but I don't. I don't kind of change. I don't change who I am here and who I am IRL. Although, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to read your chat. So
Left 2.
Roger that.
No barrier.
I'm not trying to speed read your chat. IRL. I think that's half of my problem when I'm live. I'm trying to speed read chat because I don't want to miss anybody's comments, and I occasionally miss words or misread words.
Yeah, I've done that twice already this morning.
Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit. I know I do. I know I need to change a little bit. For the better. And the changes will come slowly. I mean, it's like all the redeems I have. I mean, I've got like 60 odd redeems that you guys can do through 3 different bits, and I want to calm them down a little bit. Yes. Yes, I did pick it up for children. It's still giving me a warning that some of the content is not applicable for certain countries. Kind of weird. And it gave me a copyright for non-copyrighted music, which is weird. Even though I wrote a thing back to him, say, look, this music has come directly from non-copyrighted service, so the music should be fine because it's non-copyright. You know, it is not the song that you're saying it is. And they sort of sent a thing back last night saying, we don't care. I'm like, okay, fuck you. But we'll see. We'll see. What they wanted. I mean, there was a couple of bits which I disputed. Just because the song is non-copyright, you need the license info. For proof. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there was like three different bits that they picked out, and the weirdest thing was when I watched them, it's 3 different songs in 3 different snippets. So the same. What I basically did is I picked out a 15-minute mix of non-copyrighted stuff, and I whacked it in and just repeated about 4 times. And then yeah, they sort of they picked one song out of the first snippet, picked one song out of the second snippet, one song out of the third snippet, but they're totally different songs. So really, they should, if they picked that tune out of the first snippet, they should have picked it out in the second and third and fourth, and the same with the second song. It should have been picked out every single time, but they didn't. It's strange. It's why pretzel flags are all my shit, because it's linked. Azros Gaming, and I'm streaming on Azros Farming. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's something that I'm going to have to get used to. Sending my stuff over to YouTube. It's the first time I've vlogged in ages, too, which is probably why I didn't speak a lot. But I knew what the NEC was like, as far as how echoey it gets and stuff. So, in a ways, I almost knew that talking right through the video wasn't going to be a thing unless I'm spinning the camera around and actually talking to the front of the camera, which is where the microphone is on the thing that I was carrying. Yeah, it's a difficult place to get your sounds right because it's a big room, and like I say, lots of voices just over each other. It's hard. It's difficult to keep your audio clear. To be honest, I'm not going for monetization with it, so just people viewing it is fine. You know, I mean, I've got over 20 views on it, so I'm absolutely fine with that. If nobody else views it, I mean, it's the most viewed video that I have so far. In ages. I mean, the vlogs I used to do at the Vape Expo used to get a few more, because they were kind of more I chat to the vendor, see what they had new, see what they felt like, you know, the thing was, you know, the vet juice or what the mod was going to do, and people really were into that, you know, what's this mod like, what does it do, this and that and the other, you know, just go right into it. Once you start into the editing, etc., the views will come when you're working on it. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, it's small steps. Small steps. I mean, hoping over the next, I don't know, 12 months maybe, I changed that vlog camera that I had for maybe a GoPro, because even a GoPro 9 Black now they're very, very cheap. I've noticed. People buy them. I think people buy them and go, "Oh yeah, this is a great idea," and then all of a sudden, they're not using it, so they put it on Facebook and eBay and shit, and they're very, very cheap. I mean, I spotted one the other day, a Hero Black 10 for £120. I was like, "What? Not only that, it came with 3 batteries, a small vlogs like arm. It was like, what the fuck? It was almost like, you know, do you take a chance on it? Is it broken? Kind of a deal. But I suppose if you're going to buy something like that, you have a quick play with it and see if it's switching on and stuff like that. Even if the batteries are fucked, still worth buying as long as the main camera works. But yeah, that would certainly shed a little weight. And not only that, with those you can add like a lanyard microphone, so that maybe you don't get so much of the jibber jabber from everybody else in the environment that you're in. I love the echo of the air horns in the tunnel.
Yeah, you know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's all right. Somebody the other day went, "Oh, I can't hear your air horns." Or barely hear them. I was like, "Hey, they're air horns." But they are modded air horns. So I had to mod them under the truck.
What I'll probably do is, Matt, at the end of this job, I'll probably jump off, get some breakfast before TAV starts.
No worries.
But if I manage to get back on before you finish, then I'll come and join you for another one.
No worries. Yeah, we're going to be. I'm going to be like kind of circling up that way, and hopefully get there for, I don't know, maybe 11:15, something like that. What time is it in game? 23:54, so we're still going to have night time for a little while. So guys, we're heading for Barcelona. We'll be there in about half an hour, so 9:45. We'll probably do one job, I don't know, kind of Poland way, and then it'd be good to come back Frankfurt for 11. So we can get like a 600-mile job in the like Poland way. It'd take us to 10 o'clock. And then we'll work our way back to Frankfurt. We might just stay south, but maybe not Poland. Maybe like Hungary or something.
Yeah.
Just to keep like 500-600 miles away from Frankfurt, that's all. heads as well when we stop. Yeah, it's probably why I was in so much agony as well, is that the whole time in Birmingham, I didn't take any medication at all. Why? Because it can affect driving, and yeah, I'm taking them, so yeah. The old deep heat was working alright though. That's why I sort of smelt a bit mentalized, or whatever you want to call it. So, anybody wondering whether I'm going to go the same route as kind of Tav, Loopy, and a few others with VR? The answer is no. I am not interested. Part of the reason is my equipment isn't good enough to run VR and stream. That's, you know, I know that already. So. I'd like to go trip screens though. Really would like to go trip screens. The only downside of that is at the moment is if I can go trip screens now, but your viewing of it is, it kind of looks like somebody's taped a film at a cinema where they don't get the screen resolution right. I know I can zoom in through the streaming software, but I don't know whether this is ping or something, but I literally have not slowed down. We have realised, guys, that some of this will be ping, as in I'm probably receiving better ping than the guys. So my speed difference is there. It's a weird thing, but yeah, it's a real thing that's in TMP. If I went VR, I'd be sick. I was when I used my cousin's VR a couple of Christmases ago. He bought it with what did he buy it with? Call of Duty. That was it, a few years back, and yeah. Playing that was strange. I mean, I was only playing it with bots, but against me. But you know, the buttons were weird, and if you press the wrong button, you sort of dropped your gun, which is weird. And then you got to bend over to pick it up. I just reset the game because I couldn't find it. But anyways, and then I sort of got him to buy Beat Saber because he had some money, so I got him to buy Beat Saber, and we were playing Beat Saber for like 3 hours. Not that I'm any good at Beat Saber, I'm rubbish. You know, I got up to about, I think it was medium level. He did whack it on hard level once, and I blasted about 5 notes. Yeah, that's how fast it was coming at me. That's how fast the boxes were coming at me. Plus, I had a few to drink by then. It's quite fun actually, Beat Saber and drinking at Christmas. But yeah, I was alright with it. Playing Beat Saber, just stood still, just waving your arms around like you do with a Wii. I'd injure myself. So yeah, wearing a VR headset while trucking or farming, you know, that I could probably do that without feeling motion sickness, because basically all you're doing is moving your head so you can see around the cab and stuff. The downside is with that is I think. If there's like a sensitivity level for the VR headset, from what I've seen with other people using them, if there is such a thing, it needs to be turned down. Because if you sort of move your head around too much, the view that is terrible. Kind of learnt that with, I hate to name people in this, but I'm going to, simply to use him as an example. But when Nightmare streamed trucking with VR a few weeks back, a week or so ago, he never kept his head still. So literally the screen was like, and all the time it was like, oh. Loopy does a good job of keeping her head still, except when she's reversing, and then it's sort of like you get the feel of what a real truck driver is like when they're reversing, because they are looking at one, looking at one, looking at one, looking at one all the time, and you sort of get the feel of that.
Yeah, I don't know if I could get on with VR.
I think trucking, farming would be all right. I'd be all right anyway. Flight simming with it, like Tav's going to try at some point.
He done flight sim last night, I think.
Did he in chat? Yeah, I don't think I'd be all right with that because I don't do heights.
I know he done house flipper. He quite enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Don't follow me.
I'm not. That's all right. There's a roundabout in front of you. You might get back on track.
Yeah. He's going to send me back round.
Just keep
That's
the
an
speed.
extra couple of miles.
Yeah, just like might get extra couple of miles at the start. But guys, this is why we keep 56, because if you're able to do more and you make a mistake like that, you easily get back in the convoy. Minway, how you doing, brother? Bad night, was it, dude? or good night, which is why you're up late. The boys were waiting for you.
Good morning, Mr. Minwit.
Yeah, we did. We sealed everything because it was clipped, dude. Going into that post.
You got a blue dot coming up behind you, boys, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Tut minute from Welsh. Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday. I know I've already been home at like a day and a half, but yesterday I was aching really, really badly. And the day before that, I literally didn't come into VC even though I was home. I was just too knackered. I literally spent most of the day on the settee, just chilling.
Hope you feel better, Minute.
Morning, Chucky. How you doing, lady? Just feeling rough, not 100%. Yeah, no worries, dude. To be honest, dude, I guess that was the thing this morning. I guess you weren't, feeling very good and didn't want to get up and stuff. I kind of guessed it. Yeah, I did wait until 8 o'clock. I thought if you're not on by 8, then I'll go live and fill the void, so to speak. We went like a 2-mile walk on my way home yesterday. Swear I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. Nice haul, by the way, dude. Your haul was very impressive.
Morning, Chucky.
Is that sending love? Hope you feel better soon, Minute. Love the tissue container. I think it's your favourite. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? You said you had to build that, didn't you? Well, this is a hill. Morning nuts, she says.
Marlon.
Yeah, I posted in my Discord at 5ish this morning and passed back out. Morning, VC, and thank you, he says.
No problem.
Yeah, not the most complicated of things, but it was like the last one they had, and he said, just have it. Have it.
A bit large.
Not sure Avic Large is quite apt for as.
I'm sure as is partial to a large one or two.
I expect so.
Yeah, I'm okay, Chuck. He's still in a bit of pain. But yeah, I was up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, there's the meds done anyway. I wasn't the shortest one there, but I'm okay with that. No, you weren't, were you? I think I was one of the tallest. Did it feel like Mr. H and Zeno? Well, I think I was about the tallest there. I think I was about, I might be about an inch above Tav. Don't know what that blue dot's up to, but he just, for some weird reason, he just hit the brakes. He come up behind me and hit the brakes. I don't know what. I don't know what was going on with him. Got some drilling to do. When you get home tomorrow, I've got to put the sexy calendar. Yeah. I mean, that to be honest, that was what the day was all about for me. Minute is meeting everybody. The actual event was secondary, and well worth the time and effort to come up and meet everybody. Even though, one thing I will say, guys, is I am never, ever, 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 ever staying in an IBIS budget. It is fucking rubbish. I mean, I wouldn't even say, you know, it was just budget just to get your head down. The bed was like sleeping on the floor. It was that fucking hard. Absolutely shittest hotel I've ever been in. Yeah. I mean, she was having a fibre flare, so you know, a bad one. So she didn't want to be stuck anywhere and needing to do stuff. It's an IBIS budget. What do you expect? A little bit better service. A little bit better place to stick your head down. Also, another thing that happened is, the guys will know I disappeared about 2:45. Went to check in. So, hi Dark, how you doing, brother? So we got to the hotel. I got to the hotel. I checked in. I said, look, I'm just checking in for now. I'll be back later. And they said, okay, you got to pay for parking overnight. Yeah, no problem. When I got back after the streamer meetup, I got in the car park and there was 3 spaces which I couldn't get in because the people beside me were parked absolutely terrible. So I went into reception. They went, well, what do you want us to do about it? Well, I went, well, I'm not paying for parking if I can't park in a space, and they're supposed to be parking here for me because I told you I was coming in, and I want to park. Oh, just park there on a fucking hard stand right outside the door. And they still charge me £8 for the night at the park. Because apparently they can't wake anybody up, so they fucking park properly. Premier Inn was really nice, actually. And the staff were super nice. Yeah, I normally stay at Star City, which is a Travel Lodge, I think. Is it a Travel Lodge or Premier Inn, that one? whatever. But it's really, really good there. I love Star City. The staff are nice. The breakfast is kind of nice, even though, well, I say the breakfast is nice. It's a hot, help yourself breakfast, but like basic. So you get sausages, bacon, beans, eggs, toast, fried bread if you want it. But it's basic, but it's free. So you know. Good, how you doing, brother? Good morning, Matt and Glitches. Good morning, Darkstar. How you doing? No, it's Ibis budget and where the junkies go when they have enough. It was, like I say, it was the shittest hotel I've ever been in my life, and I will never go back to one. Even if I'm desperado, I'll never go back to an Ibis budget. Also looks like I'm going to Austria this year. Who's not super on board though? Austria. Is that FarmCon? Saint is live again. Yeah, I know. He's been doing a lot of live lately. Yeah, FarmCon's a bit far to go for me. If I went to something like that, I'd have to make it a proper holiday. Like a week or two's holiday, and then include that in what I want to do, and then like the wife can do whatever she wants to do. So we'd have to say it's like maybe 20-30 mile away, and then I go to the event and then drive back, sort of thing, if I was to do some shit like that. Around here anyway, I'd rather sleep in the car. I wish I'd slept in the car, really. After I told the wife what it was like staying in the hotel, she said, why don't you stay in the car and save us some money? I mean, if I knew that hotel was going to be that shit, I probably would have done. It's just finding somewhere safe to sleep in the car. To be honest, I would have probably, if I was to do that, I'd have probably gone from, say, the event, gone down the motorway a little bit and slept in the services. Nobody would have checked overnight. I'm doing well. I'm still trying to wake up. Got called out to my medical job at 2 AM this morning. Fun times. Back to work at... Damn, man. But it's good you're busy, dude, but don't overdo it, you know? Don't go over the top, dude. Keep your health is more important than anything else, so if you're fresh and not exerted, then you know, feel a lot better about what's going on. She was on board, then she saw how far you were for everything. Yeah, it is. You're quite far from everything now, aren't you? Yeah, I saw... Who did I see freaking post about it from last year? Scruffs. And you're sort of like in a... I don't know, if it's kind of in a similar place. It's like a little village with obviously the big manufacturing plant nearby. And, yeah. It was in Germany last year. Okay. Oh, yes, it was Fent, wasn't it? I remember now. Morning, Chris, lady. How you doing? Nice to meet you too. It was like I said the other night. It was nice to meet Chris and Stuarty. And even though they both said hello when we first kind of meet, it didn't quite tick who they were until they started speaking, until I heard the voices. Because I'd never seen him before. All really we've met is in chat. So, you know, they didn't really say much. And then all of a sudden, as soon as everyone started acting normal, I was like, oh yeah, that's Chris, that's Stuarty. It sort of clicked then. You was down where I am last week. Nice. Marktop Town or something. Yeah.
Morning, crazy.
Can't get started mixed up with anybody with his voice. Yeah, but until he was started actually speaking on I don't know, when he's the conversations, I didn't quite click who it was. And then, like, once you got used to the voice, it was like, oh yeah, that's Stawari. Guys, good morning. How are we all doing? So epic to see so many of you in. I am heading for, where are we heading for? Barcelona. We should be there by about 9:15, or maybe just before IRO time. Be right back. Getting up. Getting up. You're not out of bed yet, Menwet. I know, you feel like shit, you don't want to get out of bed. It's fine. Nope. Get yourself a coffee, bro. You'll be alright. Pretty good, a little sore, but shit to do again today. Yeah, I'm still a little sore. Mainly the shoulder recovering from the bag I was carrying. I mean, a lot of that bag was virtually full. I mean, all lightweight stuff. It wasn't terribly heavy, but it was just the fact that the first walk around until we got to the giant stand where we could just chill out and relax a little bit and take the bag off. Yeah. The amazing bit was it didn't quite start hurting until the following day, till the drive home. And yeah, woke up really early again. Thought, fuck it, let's crack on, get down the road. So missed breakfast, which in a low budget, it's only a continental hotel, so it's only like bread and sandwiches and cheese and breakfast cereal. So I didn't really miss that much. And at about 6 o'clock, I was already down in West Supermare Services. Out of Mackie D's breakfast. Just a couple of bacon rolls. And a coffee. That was good enough. And yeah, from there it was like a 40-minute drive home. But yeah, foggy nearly all the way. So glad of the safety features that my car has. So I was able to keep whatever the speed limit happened to be all the way, even in the fog. So yeah, the weather didn't even slow me down either. But I don't think they could have picked a worse time up around Birmingham to have that event. There was so many roadworks. I know it seems like I'm complaining about the old time we were there, but the event was brilliant, and meeting everybody was brilliant. The meet up with the streamers afterward was absolutely cracking. But yeah. Apparently most of it as well is because of the HS2 stuff. I thought that, when the government gave public transport a shit ton of money because they cancelled most of it, I thought they actually stopped building the HS2 until we got up there.
Regardless of where the event's held, you're going to have roadworks, aren't you?
Oh yeah, but so many roadworks, jeez man. I mean, there was a few just before you got into the NEC, and because the hotel that I was in was right in the centre of town, I got diverted nearly the whole way in. Little Chris stays sleeping too. With all the car journey, didn't wake up when we got home. Oh, it was a big afternoon for her, wasn't it? You know. This one. Second one from the right with barrier. Oh, didn't. That explains it. Centre of town. Yeah, it's right in the centre of town. The Ibis budget I was in. The Ibis budget near the hotel wanted 310 quid to stay the night.
Near the hotel or near the venue?
Near the venue. The Ibis budget there wanted 310 quid. The Travelodge and the Premier Inn that's on the NEC, they were both full. And I'd have stayed in one of them, even though it was 150 quid, but I'd have definitely stayed in one of them, just to save travel. But yeah, that was a nightmare to get to the Arden as well. Good, man. I think one of the guys that got the Arden said, you know, that they came out the NEC, went down to the roundabout past the Arden to come back to get into the car park, and it took them fucking about an hour because the traffic was that bad. But anyways, overall, it was a good day. Really was a good day. We avoid Birmingham town if we can. Catch the train up there, as it's a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. At one point, when I came out early in the morning, this will make you laugh, Chris. At one point, it sent me out a totally different way to what I'm used to, from the centre of Birmingham out onto the M5, instead of out to the 42, I think it is. So yeah, it sent me out a totally different road. And yeah, I didn't realise Birmingham had trams in the middle of it. I ended up nearly driving on the tram track. Yeah, that's fun. All of a sudden coming up. Oh, tram track. Yep. Yeah, don't go on there.
Barcelona.
Mm-hmm. Eric, thank you for the blue. Blue, blue, blue. Somebody like me. Right, we're coming up to drop off at RT log. And thank you for the skeleton dance. I know, I nearly missed it. And it was also really good to meet James from Icon City in person. And yeah, it was also really good to have a member of the community as last year's #1 streamer for Icon City as well. Right, how far away is the garage from where I am?
Just down the road.
Not far. Right, we'll buy that. Send a trailer there. Company, services in it. Yeah, purchase garage. Barcelona.
Right, I'll catch you in a little bit, Matt.
Okay, Dave.
Thanks for the job, dude.
No worries, brother. Fat nuts is off for Bricky.
Yep.
What ant we got? So we got a load out of there. Frankfurt. Yeah, chemical trailer, fuel trailer. Let's get one of these. Configure. Cyber crane. Yeah, bollocks. So got it. No, that's all right. Metallic. Firelights. Firelights. No. Painted boxes. There we go. In fact, no. Let's go with the wheels. Just basics. So I got a certain way of doing the trailers that is quick and easy. So have a bit of that. Strobes. Exclusive. No, we don't need long vehicle on it. Because we're not that long. We'll have the exclusive drop on it. We got that on that side, so we'll have a water tank on this side. And we'll just change the side skirt and we're done. Painted, we'll have the same as we had on the other side, but that'll do. Confirm, and we're sending it to Barcelona. No. What the fuck's going on with that? Send it to there. Right, so I now need to go to Garage Manager and go to Barcelona and travel to Barcelona. Yes, Welsh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And then we'll spawn the trailer in. Which is the drop cyber crane. Use. Yes. Trailer has been attached. Good. Right, let's go to navigation and RT log. Right. Coming back. And guys, we do have the Saint on Simulator Radio, but unfortunately you cannot request songs from chat. The APIs are still in a change state, so yeah, and we don't know what they are at Simulator Radio. So if you want to request on, go to the website simulatorradio.com/request, or you can do it on the app if you have it. It's on Android, unfortunately not on iOS. Or you can go to the Discord of Simulator Radio. I'll say that again. The Discord at discord.gg/radio. Go into this lounge, you can do /request in there as well. Right, we've got to decide where we want to go now. I need fuel as well somewhere on this journey. Oh yeah, nuts as I got off to do his thing. Right then. Let's see where we can go. So at some point we want to end up in Germany. We want to end up here. So what we'll do is we'll, I don't know. How far is that? What time is it? 20 past. So we got about just over an hour and a half. So I think if we go to Innsbruck, maybe. Not too far away then. That's it. Or Milan. Yeah, Milan will do, and then we'll, even if we've got a bomb up to Frankfurt, it's all big roads, we should be able to make that. So, Milan. CMP. Job. Milan. Milano. Not IKEA. We'll go to T Logistica. I'm using my own trailer. And okay, not much we can do on this trailer. We'll take fertilizer. I'm from Milano. And Norway and Italy. What did you do? Minus 57. There we go. Badoosh. Thank you for the blue. Blue. You can do other redeems, you know. Just saying. Alright. We're not waiting for Fat Nuts Welsh because he's off doing his thing. Go. So apparently we should finish this job about 8 minutes past 10. So we'll probably finish it about 10 o'clock, which will give us plenty of time to mosey up into Frankfurt to meet Tab and the gang. Tab and the gang. Yeah, there's only one thing I can do with that one. Is just keep going round and round about. Thanks, Haz. Farmer guy, how about you suck my dick? Get Matt to drive at 30 mile an hour the whole journey. Yes, Matt. Take me further. Good morning, guys. How we doing? Why aren't you trying to get Saint to do that? I want to shout out to. People who ask Eric don't get. Morning, Yorkshire lad. How you doing, dude? Life is a highway. Yeah, all night long. Not too bad. Think he's saying he wants to shout you out. Well, if you want to, crack on over to, yeah, if you want to do it through the radio. But it's Eric, so who the fuck knows? Yeah, it's true, as it is true. Yorkshire lad is secretly your brother. Oh, I don't know whether he was going to agree to that. Morning, Crash. How you doing, brother? Let's see if we can catch up with a few shout-outs, guys. Because, yeah, I've been neglecting yourselves. So check out our walk-in. Fuck you too. So check out our walk-in. So we'll do that one. The Mr. Crash Override, formerly the Plague 66. I'm here, just need to ask. Carry on then, Chucky. Over to you, lady. Can't believe the other day, guys, I called Crofty a lady and she had to go at me. She's so different in real life. I mean, really? Honestly, chat, she's really, really quiet in real life. Well, yeah. I could, yeah. Ish. You know what I mean, though, as, you know, when she does her thing live, it's like she's all hyped and bubbly and shit, and, you know, to meet her in real life, and yeah, she's not that. Or maybe, you know, she was a little nervous for meeting us all, but and didn't quite come out of her show completely, but yeah, not as loud. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because she's brilliant, so. And she was also had a little man with her. He was absolutely brilliant, guys. Yeah. Frosty's little man was absolutely brilliant the whole day. Even, you know, it was a long day. I mean, they got to the NEC, the whole walk around the NEC, the meet up later on. He was absolutely brilliant. And her dad's a character. Her dad's awesome. That would have been why she was quiet. And she had a dad with her. Her dad was absolutely brilliant. Stopping for fuel, Welsh. Stopping in for fuel, buddy. Really, men wet, tight and wet, really? Oh dear, really? Okay. Tight and wet and stick it into the back. It's too late, Dark starts out there. Uh, that's a barrier fatness that you can't drive through, dude. Just to let you know. There we go. We're all fueled up and rolling. That's another 2 grand miles we can do now. And Chucky's absolutely right, guys. If you've got a shout out, or if you see the shout outs coming, we don't just shout at anybody. We shout out people who we think are absolutely brilliant and deserve the shout outs. So go give them a follow, and you never know, you just might find your next favorite streamer. I mean, the only one who we don't shout out, who we're probably going to kill me now, is Azrael. Concentration's real, peoples. I think that was a whole different level of yeah. I think the dogs next door heard that one. Morning, Tad. How you doing, brother? Linda Racing, how you doing, lady? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And a shout out for Linda Racing as well, guys. Go check her out. I know that clip didn't last very long, guys, but see that bell wrapper that was in the back of that? We got real close to that thing in real life. And that is not that small as the game makes out. That thing is fucking huge. I mean, that thing, the bar across the top, stands at about 8 foot, I think. And it was above my head. And about 10 foot wide. It was fucking huge. I snapped a pic of VF trying to touch the top of the wrapper. Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? Yeah, the size of stuff, I was absolutely fucking amazed at the size of stuff. To think that, you know, when we play Farm Sim, you think, oh, that's not too bad, that's not too bad, and actually physically see it, fuck me. You know, the game certainly doesn't do the size of stuff justice. I mean, some of the little, like, McCall balers that we play with in game, you know, they stand at, you know, 7-8 foot tall. It's and you like, you pick them up in game and you're using them. It's like, oh, these things are tiny, isn't it? Yeah, they're not tiny. They're not tiny. And we got up close to the, like, the smaller case combine that we have in game. Well, that thing isn't small either. Yeah. So we're heading for Milan, guys, and then we should get there about 10 past the hour, and then we're going to head up to Frankfurt to meet up with the rest of the guys. I don't know how long the Saint's staying on, but I might disappear after the end of this convoy and do some radio, because I haven't done any this week. And kind of today's last day. Well, no, Sunday's last day, so... Bit of two-faced. Yeah, this is a team. Saints on till 11, then back on at 7. We might pop on after the Saint then. So, yeah. So, so I have to stream, guys. When I get to Frankfurt about 11, might just grab a quick 11s, and then I'll be on radio. We should go on the wireless. I won't book in yet, because obviously I want to take that 5-10 minute break to get a quick bite to eat. Because, you know, this morning's breakfast was just basically coffee and a few bickies, as per normal when I'm up early. I need to get some food, actually. Oh, we'll see in a bit, as. Or just booking it 12 gives you time to chill for it. To be honest, Chucky, it won't take me very long just to grab some toast, and then I'll book straight on. 2 minutes, just grab some more toast and coffee. We'll see. You know, because I don't really need to speak. You know, my little jingle does the little starter bit for me. And then normally after first or second song, we're going to make my last job, popping out to town. But you know where's Welsh? No worries, buddy. So we got a very different trailer on the normal. This doesn't take very much different cargo, this one. I've got a sideboard trailer with a crane on the back. And yeah, the load mixture, should I say, isn't very good. So there we go. We got the old crane on the back, 3.5 ton crane. With fertilizer we got on. So we got some solid fert. As we rock down the road. And guys, in chat right now is my YouTube channel link. If you missed what happened at Llama, you may want to check my link out, because I did post a video which is an hour long of some of the things we got up to. And if you miss Scroff's latest video, guys, the average Viking does get a mention. And if you don't know who Scroff is, guys, you need to go check his stuff out. He's on YouTube. He does the Farmhand series, which is done through FS22. Yeah. I'm not a fan of all these straight roads. Well, we get what we're given. Get what we're given. And we're on ad break, so yeah, we'll stop talking about that. We'll come back to it in a second. To be honest, all I really do, Chucky, is look for mileage that I want to do. I don't really concern myself in which way I'm going a lot of the time, unless I'm doing the long, fast mileage jobs that I sometimes do between Taranto and Oslo, and then I'll have a look at what roads I'm going to be using, and that's just to maximize time mileage. I can keep 62 or 61, whatever I want to do, as much as I can. So just to like give you a suggestion on that, the northbound journey is the quicker time wise, because you can keep 60 or whatever you want to do, the speed that you want to do, for longer. So the northbound journey is quicker, even if you're going via dense, which gives you an extra 300 mile. Ad break is finishing now. So what I was saying about Scroff, guys, over on YouTube, is he does a Farmhand series, which I think is a 250 episodes long now. I started watching when he was on episode about 85, 90. I binged watched for about 2 weeks to catch up, and since then never missed an episode. As soon as one comes out, I'm on it, watching it. There are some really, really deep content in it, and even though it's made up, it will get to you. Yeah, I know, but there's no point me spending my channel points on. Oh, is that why you want the windy road? She wants to fuck me up, chat. Yeah, some of them will get to you. Some of the Fireman series. Can we blame her? No. And there's a reason why you can't. Well, why we can't blame her, or why you can't blame her. Because Chucky knows when she goes live later, payback will be on the cards. And it's just a thing. It's like two little kids. You know, you get me, I get you, kind of a deal. It's fun. You started this war. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm just here to play along. Oh yeah. It's another one of those songs I haven't heard by a country artist. And Chucky's absolutely right, guys. Yeah, if you want to join an absolutely wonderful community for over 18, not only streamers but gamers, come and join the family. There's always somebody in a VC for at least 16 hours a day, talking games, talking all kinds of rubbish. And as we always say, you know, don't sit in silence. Come join us, have a conversation. You know. You will never feel alone, guys. You will never feel like you're on your own. So next job, guys, probably going to be on my own for it, but the next job will be from Milan to Frankfurt. From Milano to Frankfurt. To meet up with the guys. And then I'm going to bow out gracefully. And like I say, I'm going to go grab some 11Zs and jump on the airwaves. Thank you, Chucky. This is going to be a difficult one. Out there, maybe. Hold straight, hold straight, hold straight. Speeding up. I think we survived. Yeah, we survived. That was the hardest one yet, Chucky. With Pedro. Normally they get me on corners and stuff, and I'm kind of adept to it now, staying where I am. But yeah, trying to get through a tow booth with Pedro going, that was hard. That took a lot to concentrate on. You can tell I was concentrating, can't you? I went all silent and like. Well, fuck. You know the good thing is, though, can't do that one now. That's an hour. So the big ones like that, guys, they're, you know, if they get spammed a lot, they get a time limit on them that you can't do it for, or they'll be moved to other places where it's difficult to find them or such. Not that I'm trying to be a spoil sport. I got to give myself a chance. You know? Although the stuff is there for you guys to use, I want to give myself a chance. And guys, the link in chat now for the Son of a Glitch stream team is now there. Go check all the members out. There's 8 of us there so far. If you're not already following us all, give everybody a follow. You never know. You just might find your next favourite streamer. And if we're not for you, we're not for you. You can always unfollow. You know, following is free. Unfollowing is free also. But, you know, obviously, we'd like you to keep your follow. But if you follow, guys, straight away, see, what you get is a notification to say that we're live. Let's mom and get it on. This lasts for ages. I think it's like 50 seconds long. Yeah, you know what that one does. And that's the reason why that one's so long, so it costs so much, because it lasts a long time. It's Mom and King, get it on. It's Mom and King, get it on. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like this one. Find myself a cheerleader when I need her. I think I prefer the original mix better. When I need her. I think we're in. If we've got to be close to the Italian border, if not already. I haven't noticed that we've gone through it yet. Yeah, I think we've. Yeah, but we're going to the right, so yeah, we're probably in Italy. In there? No, maybe not. No, no. Oh, it's all paid. Okay. Not sure if there was a. Wrong gear mat. And on that one. Got to remember with this truck, we've only got 3 gears on each level. So basically, what I do with my split high-low guys is I, as soon as I get into the even gears, so 2, 4, 6, I just stay in them. So I go 2, 4, 6, flip the high, back into first for 8th, 10th, 12th. Very easy. And that's all I do with the half gears. Unless I absolutely need them. Like say now, you know, it's low revs, I might have to come down a half a gear until 11th. But we'll do that right now. Just to keep the revs up the hill. Hi, how you doing, lady? We're still on time for our and past arrival in Milan, and then we're just going to quickly flip around and try and get up to Frankfurt by 11 o'clock. So the next job will be Milan to Frankfurt, to the IKEA. Yeah. So if you want to come with me on this last journey, you're quite welcome. And then obviously we will link up with the average Vikings convoy if he's doing one today. I'm just presuming he is because it's Saturday and it's convoy day. I'm doing okay, thank you. Just chilling day. GG's. The fucking G's, lady. No, we've got telepasses this time. Do they have barriers? Yes, they do. So, guys, most of the time, all you'll need to do is try and slow down enough. Yeah, get down to about 20 with a lot of telepass. You'll go through quite easily. Except in Greece. Greece, if you've got the DOC and you go into Greece for a telepass, you will need to stop or virtually stop. They are very slow to open. Whether they've changed them or not, I don't know. I've not been to Greece in a little while since the DLC dropped, to be honest. I did my exploration of Greece and haven't been there almost since. So I don't know whether in the update they've actually changed anything to do with the gates. Hope it rains soon so I don't have to wash the car. Got filled. The journey back into the back of the car. It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, literally, I'm going to have to take some wet wipes out the next time I drive the car and clean the back rear number plate. Can't fucking see it. Yeah, and I know it's a legal requirement that you need to show your number plate. It has to be readable at all times. And the fact that the car is white just doesn't help. Uma Thurman. Not Beat It, that's one I normally play. It's not white anymore, no, it's a kind of off-white. Those motorways were just dirty. Yeah. The thing that was virtually spotless when I left down here to go up. I literally put 400 mile, maybe a bit more on the car up and back. And yeah, the back of it is disgusting now. Right, Drama Club run. Have a good rest as your stream. Catch you later. Chucky, have a good day, lady. And yeah, hopefully nobody stresses you out while you're going to Drama Club. I feel sorry for them if they do. But yeah, you have a good day. We'll catch you in VC later, probably. If I'm still awake. But extremely happy with the car, you know. It's the first long journey I've done with it since we almost had it, and yeah, very good. No range anxiety whatsoever with it. Went from southwest the UK right up to Birmingham NEC with one charge, and quite a bit of the battery left. And yeah, went into the city centre, say twice with it, because obviously I went into booking the hotel, backed out to the island, which is basically back to the NEC again, back into the hotel to sleep for the night, and then in the morning, because I came back down again on the one charge. But with the hotel and everything, it still took freaking everything I had on me, monetary wise, to go up and back. If you want to know what truck we're in, guys, we're in the Iveco S-Way. This is a great truck. I have uprated the engine on it, though. So I'm using the 780 Volvo engine in it. Iveco gearbox. Yes, I have a modded steering wheel. I also have the steering wheel mod that lifts up when you switch the engine off. Stacks on the back, light bar, air horns. Yeah. Oh, what film's this from? See You Again is Fast 9, is it? Is it the end of Fast 9? Or is it Fast 8? One of them. Eight. Yeah, I think, yeah, could be 8. It's when they say goodbye to the guy who plays Brian O'Connor in it. They put it in for him. Or is it even 7? Could be 7. Okay, we're 2 minutes away from drop, guys. Like I said, we're going to turn in Baron Welsh. It's going into town, so we won't have him with us for this last job. So we're going to turn and burn up to Frankfurt, Uman. I don't know what the Uman's for, but yeah, it's what it's called in here. So hey, Nem, how you doing, dude? Good. That's good to hear, dude. Like hearing that people are good and well and healthy and shit. And but if we got rid of the sideboards on this trailer, we'll be able to take the JCB pack. I mean, it'll be a thing. I will get another trailer like this and take off the sides, just so that I can take the JCB pack, because the JCB stuff that goes on this trailer looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I think it's two micro diggers and a load of generators. I mean, to some people it don't look like much, but to me, who is delivered that kind of stuff, micro diggers and generators, all the strapping is absolutely perfect how it's supposed to be. And yeah, just the attention to detail with that. Excellent day. Right, we know where we're going next. Well, to be honest, we're probably going to load up this side. So TMP, jobs, make a job. Welsh is going to ooze. Welsh is going into town. Frank. Where's Frank? Frank, where are you? There you are. I don't know if IKEA are going to want a load of bags of seeds, but they're getting them. Don't know if they want bags of seeds, but they're getting them now at IKEA. And you do flowers, so, you know. There we go. Well, dude, if you're still listening, I know you're going off to the shots. We'll catch you later, dude. Music Man Luke, good morning, mate. Not stopping long, just dropping in and going to give you an alert. Now, where's dude? Good to hear you on the radio the other night. It was really good to hear you back after your catastrophe, shall we say. So 10:42, guys. We can take our time. In fact, let's have a look at the map. Wonder if we can go via Munich. So 426 so far. That'll do. 628, that makes it. That should arrive us perfectly. That'll do, yeah. As long as you don't do more than 612 miles, I think it's fine. So we've added 200 miles to our journey by going via Munich. No worries, guys. No worries, guys. You know I'm grateful if you turn up in convoy with us, and you know, or like Luke was on the radio the other night when Reese was live. Nightmare Gaming TTV. Luke, I am planning to go on the radio after the Saint, just in case you were thinking of the same. I haven't booked in yet, but that's because I want to grab something to eat first when I come off stream. Very strange lyrics. Watch me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Really? Okay. He's doing it monkey style. Watch me, ooh. No, I'm not. Don't go there, get that fucking vision out of your head. Wow. Do it, ooh, 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 and now he's going to break people's legs. Really? Wow. What a tune this is. Who the fuck requested this shit? Well, that was nearly a race. Oh, and now I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Get over there. Oh, I think we got away with it. The fuck is this? I love taking the piss of songs like this. This is hip, yo. It can fucking stay on my hip too, rather than be in my ears. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. What the fuck? That's better. Bit of a sad one, but this is better. Mentally, I still am. And some of you are going to go, yeah, you are. You're a fucking idiot. Did I just hear right? Did the song just say bitch? It was difficult to pick out. He'll get. If it did, he'll get away with it. So we're in Italy. This is beautiful. What a valley that is. That's beautiful. That's nice. Like that. What's the other side? Not such good view on the other side, but yeah. Beautiful that side. Right hand side is great. And guys, I am an Icon City partner, so if you've got a Stream Deck, Loop Deck, touch portal device, and you would like buttons to turn your device into, say, I don't know, a button box, or shortcuts to, say, PaintShop Pro and stuff like that, they do all that lot too. Go check them out, and don't forget to use my code at checkout. Get yourself 10% off. And it was absolutely, absolutely awesome to meet James from Icon City at Llama and the event afterwards, and we're having quite a good chat about some stuff that may come to a thing. So I don't know whether I don't know whether I should mention this, but there was an idea that there was an idea about profiles. I can tell you the basics of it, I think. So it's about profiles. And basically, say if you're in the Discord and you've got, say, the Farm Sim button pack already, I think he was thinking about networking your favorite streamers' profile pack. So basically what they do, or what I do, is I take his buttons, the Icon City buttons, and I arrange them to a thing that I like, that are easy to use for me. I don't know if I know other people do it as well, but you know, that's the way I do it. I take the Icon City buttons and I arrange them to what I use. The downside is what I use is not necessarily to say, just for instance, off the top of my head, not what Az would use or average or minute or anybody else, you know. And that's purely because I've got the aid of a farm sim stick, my steering wheel and stuff like that. So there's certain things that obviously won't be on the main page of the buttons. Because I don't necessarily need them because I've got other devices and stuff that do other things. Say for farming and trucking and other stuff. But yeah, it was just an idea that he was throwing about that could be a thing. You know, maybe we could have through his Discord or through the Icon City Discord, have like a profile link. Crazy, I'll have a Diet Coke break, mate. Thanks, dude. How you doing, brother? You alright? So guys, I was streaming yesterday. I was doing a bit of SnowRunner. We were having a great time over there doing Scandinavia. Thanks, Fat Nuts. Yeah, we're having a great time in Scandinavia. It's hard going over there. I mean, there's a bit of snow around, not seen much ice there. The ground is very, very soft. But we're managing it. I mean, I'm currently doing some film set stuff because there's a film set thing to do where a lot of it is drag around like an actor's like caravan trailer, semi-caravan trailer, and I'm dragging that shit around. Not Crash. Ev is doing some of the other main contracts, and yeah, it's fun. We love it. We like the harder that it gets, the terrain, the more it makes you think about which way you should be going. And because there's very little tarmac, you know, we're looking at the path ahead thinking, oh, that looks soggy, we'll go a different way, or we'll stick half of our truck on, say, that bit of grass there, because it looks a lot better than what we're currently traveling on. I mean, if you guys have ever played SnowRunner, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't just go on the one road and go, oh yeah, this is good, we'll travel on there all the time. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to look at how wet it is, if there's puddles in it, this and that and the other, and you know, decide whether your truck is actually going to make it through that soggy mud. I love it. I think it's great fun, and absolutely echoing what Tav said the other day about roadcraft. I am absolutely over the moon and looking forward to that. Combination of SnowRunner and construction sim. So not only will you have to travel to the bridge and take your cargo there, you will actually have to crane it into position and build the fucking thing. So yeah. It'll bring a new aspect to the actual SnowRunner type-esque theme of getting to places and building bridges and stuff. You will actually have to get your crane out and build the fucking thing. And if it works like it should, I think that game's going to be epic this year. Hopefully it won't have the same multiplayer flaws, shall we say. What the fuck? I just hit 75 then. Oh well, we'll finish the job. I don't know why we hit 75. I thought I had cruise control on, but we suddenly started flying down the hill without it. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I zoned out and didn't push the button. But guys, I'm not afraid of posting a job that I've gone in the race. Every so often it happens, you know. We should still get there. I mean, I know some people would just ditch the job right now and grab a job from wherever the next town is, for the next town in for a little while. So we just keep going. Saying that, I might, when we pass the next town, actually grab a new job. I don't waste, say, 30 minutes of driving. So we'll get to the next town, we'll ditch the job, we'll get a new job. Definitely over speeding then. I hit 75, so it's definitely over. 63 for about half a second you could probably get away with. Discovered a new waypoint way over there. How the fuck are you supposed to get to that? There's got to be a secret road. Gorillas. It's dead. There's got to be a secret road to that camera. There's a company coming up. Let's go in there. Stern brunch. We'll go in there and dismiss this job and pick up a new one. It's alright, guys. We need to race miles, so we'll lose a few miles. Obviously, we had 625 to go, so we'll lose 200 mile in the job. But at least the one that we input properly will be real. Without too much time wasting. Oh, pardon me. X5, thank you very much for your follow. And Jobber84, rating with 13. Thank you very much, my dude. What are you up to? It's the redeem that keeps giving. Woo woo, how you doing, brother? I got you. Barney and ETS, GG's. Right, we just did a race. We just skipped in the race, so we're just hopping into this quarry down here, whatever this is. And we're just going to pick up another job to go up to Frankfurt. Seriously, Stress Gamer? Lol, that was a clip. Yeah, it was. It's the... Do you know what we call it? It's the clip that keeps on giving. Why is it the clip that keeps on giving? Because it shits everybody up when they fucking hear it. Right, okay, so let's dismiss this job. Right. Let's abandon that. And let's... Cryptic, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, so Frankfurt Ullmann from... Where the fuck are we? Is that where we are? Chopper, 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 chipper, chopper, 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 chipper, chopper, chipper, chopper, chipper, chopper, chipper, chopper. Bye, dickhead. Why are we showing Augsburg, Germany? Denmark. We're not in Denmark. Where the fuck are we on the map? That's strange. We are. We need to get rid of this. That's what we need to do. I don't know where did you say we were? Zurich? Zurich, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why it's not picking us up. I'm going to go for Zurich. Zurich isn't there. Why isn't Zurich there? Why no Zurich there? Bye. Jobber's off, guys. GG. What's wrong with this fucking thing? Hold the line caller. Let's do it the other way. Do it the other way. Let's see what jobs they got. If they got one in Frankfurt. Not that it matters. I'm completely on my Todd, so. Any contract will do. I don't give a shite now. Zurich to Zurich, Zurich to Amsterdam. That's been in Frankfurt. Wow. Well, not that it matters. I'm coming off the thing soon. So yeah. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. But yeah, like you said, guys, if you've got Amazon Prime and you've linked it to your to a Twitch account, you can have one free sub for a month. Yes, you have to manually connect it every single time, but you do get that free sub every month. Alright, so I won't be going to Frankfurt now, guys, but we should certainly try and get this delivery done in good order. Not in race miles, that is. Kev, good morning, brother. How you doing? Oh, that's good. Thank you very much. Never mind. Oh, jeez. All right. So we're still kind of 10:58 on the drop, guys. So that's good. And we'll get 370 miles for this last job banked if we manage to get there without going in a race. Anyway, let's freaking go. Told you guys, the 780 engine in this little Iveco causing me trouble. Oh yeah, it must be a border trucks job. Blue, thank you for the blue. So guys, when we get to Frankfurt, we're going to be raiding out into the average Viking who's going to be leading convoy, and then I'm going to go get a bite to eat, and then I'll be on Simulator Radio. Yes, I'm a presenter as well, guys. I'll be doing my normal show of retro requests. So come and join me, make my life a lot easier so I don't have to think. Because the more you request and the more I have, you know, the more I don't have to think about what I'm playing. Light mode? You mean you don't want people to flashy lights? A bit harsh. I don't want to open a page and get flashbanged. That's good, I don't have flashbang. Do I? I don't know. Maybe. It may be a thing. It's just all part of the fun, dude. All part of the fun. What? Can we have that in adult English instead of baby talk? my baby talk isn't quite up to scratch, sorry. I know Jobber maybe understand that, but I don't, sorry. Wow, even that oversped by 2 miles an hour going down there. What the fuck's going on? Thought he sneezed as he typed. Yeah, it could have happened, I suppose. Hell of a sneeze though. Hell of a sneeze. But anyways, guys, we're here to have a giggle, even if I am taking the biscuit out of people. We're here to have a giggle and get some miles under go. Yeah, this way, maybe. Slightly uphill, should have probably started in first. I couldn't be bothered. No. That's the other side of the road, Matt. We don't want to be going there. Try that, that'll do. Anyway, guys, thank you for popping along. Most appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget, guys, if you were wondering what happened the other day at Llama, pop up my YouTube, guys, and there's a thing on there for the Llama event. About an hour-long video, along to a bit of copyright-free music. But yeah, if you can pop along, watch the video, give it a thumbs up, chat in the chat, anything you do over there really does make a difference. Not only that, guys, there is different videos for farming and trucking and this and that and the other, and the community chill night is worth a watch on Wreckfest. I'm not telling you what to watch, but you know, the thing. Oh damn, I forgot about it. I need to see it. Yeah, we were just saying this morning when Az was in here, that the bell wrapper that nearly all of us use on FarmSim 25, the red one that does square and round bell wrapping, that thing in real life was fucking humongous. I mean, literally the bar across the top is about 9 foot high. I'm not joking either. It's about 9 foot high. And when you've got it fully unpacked, it's about 10 foot wide. So it's 10 foot wide by about 9 foot high. It is fucking a huge bit of kit. And it looks tiny behind the tractors on FS25 as well. I know some of the tractors that we use are kind of larger than life in real life as well. I mean, for instance, the little Pace Puma that I've just bought on my playthrough now, that thing is huge. They actually had one of them at the show, and I got to have a little look at it, although I didn't show it on the video. But yeah, I got to have to look little look around it. That thing is, it's a nice looking truck. That also some makers there which are not in FarmSim that look kind of cool. I mean, right near the end, I kind of mention it right near the end, although you can't quite hear me speaking because I had the camera face towards the tractor maker. But Isara, or whatever they were called, right near, I mean, basically from where, I mean, the guys that went to know what I'm talking about. So where from the Giants thing, if you looked like straight, if you have the stage for Giants to your left and look straight down, if you went down there and went slightly off to your right a little bit, they were down there, a little like, I don't know, kind of off orange, like a peachy coloured tractors. Arisa, or so whatever they were. They look like a kind of budget tractor, but they looked alright, you know. We'll talk about it in tomorrow's stream when I'm farming, because they kind of look like a couple of the cheap ones that are in the game. Yeah. But they looked alright. I mean, I had a good looking one. After I switched the video off, I had a good looking one, and, you know, it was alright for a budget tractor. And there's the YouTube link, guys, as well. The bot has put it up as well. Like I say, when you got a free 5 seconds, guys, go subscribe over there. It's absolutely free. It's a bit like the follow button over here, the subscribe button on YouTube. You know, go subscribe, see what I'm up to. I always post stuff, you know, if I've streamed on Twitch and it reaches over 100 views offline, it gets posted over there. And yeah, the guys, the moderators are posting links in chat that you might want to join or such. So first one is the soag Discord, guys. You might want to go and come with us on that one, on that journey. You must be over 18. It helps if you're an avid gamer, because if we're in chat, we're normally talking about gaming or other type of stuff, helping each other out. Yeah, and you must be over 18. It's like, we don't want to filter shit. Second one there is wraith energy. I'm just about to go make myself a wraith and some toast. I am on, what am I drinking? Sex on the Beach or some shit, whatever it is. It's ice peach tea. It's fucking gorgeous. And my link in code for 10% off is there in the chat. Also, guys, if you're looking for a VTC to make your miles count for something, the link is now in chat for the Trucksbook. If you have any troubles using Trucksbook, getting it downloaded, join the Discord. Well, I mean, you have to join the Discord anyways to be in the VTC, but, you know, join the Discord, ask some questions, we will help you out, no problems asked. Also, guys, the Icon City link, like I said 10 minutes ago, I had the pleasure of meeting James from Icon City at the event. He's an absolutely wonderful guy, and yeah, some ideas may be coming. Watch this space, and if you've got a Stream Deck, Loot Deck, touch portable device, and you would like some icons, or maybe you want to turn it into a button box for a game that that may be in the shop there at Icon City, go check them out, and don't forget there's a code of mine that you can use to get 10% off of there too. I would say I'm under 18, but my birth certificate just laughs at me and says, haha, liar. I would like to say I'm under 40, but yeah, my birth certificate says the same. So I think this is a World of Trucks job, guys, because I can't do more than 56. What's it been? 2 weeks since the last Wreckfest. So maybe next weekend we might do another one. So Saturday, next Saturday, maybe another Wreckfest. We're going to try and do it every 3 or 4 weeks, guys, just in case other people want to do exactly the same. And, you know, just have a chill out night where we can come and basically kick the crap out of each other, get some stresses and strings out. I know I moan about people not playing the objective, but it is fun. It is a good, you know, stress reliever. It's just my thing, you know. If you know, I know it's Wreckfest, and the idea is you wreck everybody and this and that and the other. But if you're playing an objective like a race, then you race. You know, yes, you can wreck people, but the objective is you're trying to win the race. Yeah. Our Hall Prime, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Nice steering wheel. Thank you very much. Just a budget one. Well, over budget. It's a Moser. Oh, well, unless you mean the steering wheel there. Yeah, Momo with my thingy on it. Essentially talking later, but it's more fun. And guys, there's my tip link. If you got any spare change and you want to support the channel by passing some monetary value over, there's the link for it. There is a declaration which you must read. That's all I'll say. Thank you, and safe trucking, sir. No worries, dude. No worries. But again, guys, I said it yesterday, I'll say it again today. Those who gave last month and allowed me to get to Llama, thank you. It's the only way I can describe it, and yeah, give you guys some recognition who give to the tip bar and stuff. Thank you. I had an absolutely epic time. I mean, the only thing I didn't enjoy was the hotel. But you know, it is an IBIS basic, and it is a basic shit. But yeah, that was the only thing I didn't enjoy, because that place is absolutely shit, and I'm never going back there again. I'd rather sleep in the car. That's how shit it was. And I wish I had slept in the car. Probably would have got more sleep too. Guys, like I just said, thank you. Anybody who gave to the tip line, anybody who gave bits, subs last month. Thank you. You guys got me there. I sound like a bit of a twat now because I'm saying thank you quite a lot in the last 30 seconds. You're welcome. And, you know, the deal was if I got there, I'd vlog it, and I did vlog it, and it's on the YouTube channel. So, yeah. Done. Me and Reese have kind of got a thing that we might do next year. If I end up going next year. We need the permission of certain people first before we let it out, but we've got an idea for next year. Like I say, Reese is going to have a word with a couple of people, and we see if we can put it into kind of action. I mean, the only downside is it will probably mean both of us being there for, or close by for, 4 days. Because we'll have to be there for setup day, day before. Well, the last day of setup day, which is the day before. Cams, good morning. How you doing, brother? It's my brother from another mother. A Kanakistan PT friend. New Michigan map is coming to FS25. Michigan? Who's modding that? Because the next one that's actually coming out by Giants is a British map at some point. And by the looks of the preview picture that was in the season pass, it's kind of going to be either Scotland or Ireland, I would imagine, because of the stone walls. Or maybe, you know, Lake District. I think that's got a load of stone walls as well. It's a modded map. FS Club, Frankenmuth, Mitch. Oh, Frankenmuth. Frankenmuth. Yeah, I played on that on FS22. Who had Frankenmuth again? Was it Brax? I think Brax did a playthrough of Frankenmuth. And the Bobcat is coming. Yeah, mods. Mods. As you guys know, at the moment, the playthrough I'm doing on FS25 for my kind of single player thing, I'm using very little mods. There's a couple that go along with the map, but that's about it. Because it's a zero to hero with rules, although for some other people who are playing with the same thing, the rules were adapted. I say adapted, they were updated because, yeah, the rules as they were. I found a load of loopholes, and Roy went, "You're not doing that." You got to llama? Yes, I did. This is good. Saw some of the pics. Damn, just go into my YouTube, dude. There's a whole video of what I saw. Yeah, that's true, dude. Sometimes we need a break away from doing content creation. A, to give the mind a rest, and B, yeah, it just freshens things up when you come back. You know, so it's all good. On your YouTube page, got to go check that out. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, there's a load of pics in the llama drop down arrow in the Discord. A load of pics in there. I think I dropped the link for it in there as well. I once had somebody tell me I haven't heard of you in a long time, and I had to be honest with them. There's only one of me, and I am in very many different communities. Yeah, that happens as well. So that you found Scroff too? Yes, I did. I had a good old cuddle with Scroff before that picture, and told him how amazing he was. Right, literally right after Sealy P, Pharmasim Guy, Tav had all said how amazing he was. So yeah, I found him in a kind of emotional wreck because that guy is very personable. I mean, really, that guy's real down to earth. Doesn't big up how well known he is, and is kind of a shy guy, really. But fucking love him. You gotta love Scroff. And Beanie's absolutely lovely as well. Had a chat with them both for about 5 minutes. Also had a good chat with people like Reva, VF. Spent a lot of time with Cavalier Roy. He's an absolute gem, he is, really. Is Loopy really that small? Yes. In the video, we find her the perfect tractor. But I think the guy's actually found her a smaller one. Yeah, she's dinky. She's but yeah, bundle of energy. He's nice until you get on Wreckfest. He has that kind of nice kind of brutality about him. He's just played it a lot, so he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? You know, if I played it as much as he did, and it had the cars and upgrades and stuff, I'd be able to brutalize everybody. You know? You know? But yeah, we're just going to waste some time now until Tav goes live, and then we're going to raid in, then we're going to have something to eat, and then we shall get on the radio right after the Saint. If there's room, let's just find out and see while I'm messing around here. Let's get up the page, get that out of the way. Similar radio, DJ timetable panel. It's that day. The Saint. Oh yeah, he was. Wow, he is fulfilling some times. And even Sheller thinks has done an hour every day for 5 days. Holy shit. Okay, we also have a change in tomorrow after the Big Top 30. We used to have, is it Sundance? We used to have him right after the Big Top 30. We've now got 2 hours of Nitro after the Big Top 30. Very good DJ in his own right. Does various different genres while he's live. So yeah, should be a good Sunday. I think Tav's just about to press a button because everybody's dropping down to stream room below me. Don't look like you know me, nah, nah, yeah. And guys, the Average Viking is the operator owner alongside Loopy Loza of Viking Transport. He's also the manager of the Son of a Glitch stream team here on Twitch. So yeah, we of course are going to raid into him as soon as he goes live. And then we should turn off some tabs and like get the radio stuff up and running and go kind of breakfast. Thank you, Kev. Fucking dickhead. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, I don't know whether Minute will be on in the morning, but if he's not, I'll be doing some farming on Riverview, which is Cavalier Roy's map. We should continue trying to make money as fast as we can. We're doing a lot of logging at the moment just to make some money. Thank you, Crazy Scoman. Guys, that's where to find Cavalier Roy. If he's doing anything at all live, he will be on there. Him and his guys are also playing with very similar rules to what I'm playing with, and doing a sort of community map with those rules. So yeah, very, very clever and good. He also plays a lot of, like we suggested, Wreckfest, and he's very, very good at it. Right then, I can stop jibber jabbing because Tav's gone live. So let's get over there and see the man, the myth, the absolute legend, the Average Viking. Don't forget, guys, you use my raid emote on entry and show the guy you care. Or show me you care, because obviously it's my emote. So there's the animated ones, guys. And there is the non-animated ones. So that gives you the choice of which ones to use. And like I say, let's go over there and show the love to the man, the myth, the legend, the Average Viking. I'm just trying to get his stream up, to be fair, at the moment. And there he is. Douche. Right, well, let's go to raiding. Thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you later. Toodles.